Nope, not my job. That's not my job, Dad. Really. You're good. You're good. You got a name? Gerald. From Wyoming. Okay. So Gerald, let me ask you, what are you doing all the way in North Carolina, and what are you doing robbing houses? And it says you're 30. You got anyone in your life? Wife? Maybe kid? Alright. Good for you. You know, the name Gerald, it's just... That name really doesn't throw out criminal. It's more like Subway sandwich maker, if you know what I'm saying. Right? Come on, lighten up. You comfortable? Alright. What about the situation? You got an opinion on that? Yeah. Yeah. I've been tied up before, actually. Pretty long story, but it looks like you have time to stay. My dad, he taught me how to pickpocket and scam from when I was really young. And one day I ended up pickpocketing the wrong guy. And really the only reason I'm here is just because the guy found out who my dad was. Some huge mob boss. You probably don't care. But yeah, I think I did like 37 hours. No food, no water, nothing. So I kind of feel you. You know, I'm sorry you're not going to be as lucky as I was, but I could tell you a story if it'll cheer you up. Would you want that? I mean, it's not a funny story as much as it is messed up. But me and my mother, who's also in the business, we were at our hideout, and all of a sudden, this big guy, and I'm talking huge, busts down the door with an AR and just shoots a few rounds in the air, screaming at the top of his lungs. And everyone just pulls their guns out and points at him. But my mom, she just sat there calmly and asked him, "What do you want?" She walks up to him, and granted, it did turn into a 5-minute screaming match, but nothing else. Just two people just screaming at each other. And also my dad, being the asshole that he is, at the front lines as he always is, screaming his head off too. Probably just because he wanted to be included in the argument. And my dad is standing right here with the gun pointed, hold on, it's my fingers. Okay? Pointed right here at the side of his head. And he says, "What do you want?" And the guy takes out his wallet and takes out a $20 bill and slaps it into my dad's hand. Now this was a fake $20 bill. This guy caused all of that commotion over a fake 20 he got during a deal. My dad thinks that's one of the stupidest things ever and tells him to go to hell. 2 seconds later, my dad is laying on the floor with 2 holes in his head, and 1 second later, the other guy's laying on the floor with a hole in his head. I guess what I'm trying to say is, this business You meet people you wish you never met. And you just got unlucky.
Thank you.